happy whatever day of the week it is today. I believe it's Thursday.
Thursday.
And I know it's Thursday because you had Spanish today.
I did.
And you didn't do your homework in advance of today.
I did it before the class was.
Yeah, but this is kind of all the time now. She waits until the morning of the Spanish, and then she's like, She's like, I really should have done this before.
Oh, I really should not talk to you.
Good morning, Leslie. I hope that if you do Spanish, you take it seriously. So there you go, honey.
Cállate.
They now know.
Cállate.
Oh, yeah.
Cállate.
So how is everybody
That
today? We got the weekend coming up. What is going on for your weekend? Here, we got lots going on. So I did the, good morning, Marie. I did the capital gains video, having my lawyer review it, because I have to make sure that I don't say anything that's not true, because I know what I know. But do I know everything? No. I mean, I can't know everything. That's why the lawyers and the notaries.
Yes, you do, honey. You know everything.
Thank you. Oh, my gosh. She's going to do Q-Ru-Paul lessons. We're going to do the Q-Ru-Paul lessons. Do you know what those are?
Quintana Roo. There's a guy named Paul that does lessons.
There you go. And you can do anything online now if you want. There's a place called OnlyFans. You can do anything you want. I've never been on that site. I do have to be clear on that.
What kind of
I
fans?
just know about this site. Well, I know that there's like Instagram girls and stuff that'll get like $1 million a day for doing things that aren't so ethically appropriate.
Buenos dias.
Morning, Monica. See, Monica, I'm pretty sure you know Spanish.
Okay, but in Mexico,
which is it's not a different type of Spanish.
We use different words. So we would say either buen dia or buenos dias.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Plurals and singulars. It's so ridiculous.
And you've got girl words and boy words, and it's just complicated. It's so complicated.
It's complicated.
Now, in English, do we have boy words and girl words? I don't think so. I mean, other than boys and girls. Uber tired, worked late, up early, lots of laundry to catch up, gardens to start
I clapped
working.
again. What the heck?
Marie, you need a housekeeper. We have Cecilia here right now, and she's doing stuff for us. Morning, Kira. I bet you're in Edmonton. It's a terrible place to be.
Christie is feisty. Good morning, Jolene. And how is the 60th coming along? Not hers, her hubby's.
That's right. You never, ever, ever want to be 60. Ever. I'm kidding. Age is one of those things that you have to do it. Kira says, yes. Donna says, happy Thursday. I am sad I missed the show yesterday. Watched last night. Excited for your new project. Thank you for that. Our website is coming along beautifully. And I'm
married to a tightwad farmer. Aren't they all? I think that's how they become farmers. They have to be tightwads first.
The truth is, for the tightwad farmers, you sure get a lot of nice stuff at the end of it. You got land, lots of vacations, things like that. Christie's ice machine has been going pretty much nonstop since you got that thing. Yeah. So how many days has that been?
Did we get it Wednesday night?
I have no idea.
I probably didn't get it going until Friday. So it's probably been just about a week.
Close to a week. And we got a whole lot of ice in this house. Now
Tahoe is pretty, yeah, I've heard.
Remember I said I've got 3 full-size fridges and the freezer. It's so crazy. So yeah, she's packing it into the one upstairs. Mm-hmm. So that way, when we're upstairs, if you want drinks, you just go up to the fridge, you just push the little button, ice falls down, make it rain, make it rain.
It's more like snow because it's ice, or at least hail.
That's true. Have you experienced, actually, this is a great question. Have you experienced ever golf ball sized or snowball sized hail in your life? Because I watched a YouTube video and there was hail that came down like snowball size. People died. Like, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Marie says yes, unless it comes to buying stuff for themselves. Oh, I fight for anything I want. Cue the Mammy Eisenhower pink bathroom I inherited via his great aunt and mother. We looked at a house the other day and it had a pink bathroom.
Yeah.
I mean, it had the pinkest bathroom you could ever imagine. It's very strange. Yes,
Said during
golf
the
ball.
tornado.
Yes, golf ball wiped out crops and ruined my deck, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and Jeff said by the tornado, yeah, I remember that day. So, funny story. I mean, a horrible day in Edmonton when the tornado happened. This would be like probably 87, I believe. And I got back from vacation. We're driving, and then starting in Jasper, we started to hear about there was this possibility or something happening of this tornado. And my dad and I laughed the whole way. Then the radio station went dead. We laughed the whole way. And when we came into town, it was a different world. So Monica says, yes, in Argentina, huge hail. So Monica has seen huge hail in Argentina. If you're going to go to Argentina, I suppose seeing hail is kind of the last thing you're expecting. It's like, oh, I'm on vacation. Oh my God, what the hell is happening? They're trying to kill me. There's little elves in the sky throwing balls of ice at us. That was not fun, I'm guessing. What you doing, honey?
Sorry, I just want to find that. Yes.
Who sent us an email yesterday?
Linda. That's what I was just looking for.
Thank you so much, Linda, for that email yesterday.
So insurance is a good one. And banking information.
Insurance is interesting here because most insurance in North America makes sense because houses burn down. In Mexico, I think I've seen maybe 3 fires and nothing happens much. You know, you can have the interior go. I suppose you could have earthquakes or floods, maybe. But, you know, for theft, that kind of stuff, unless they clean you out. I mean, if you're in a condo or something, how are they going to leave with your TVs and all that stuff? Insurance is different here. Probably 90%, 95% of people don't have any serious insurance. Now, in condos, a lot of your HOA fees, they will have replacement insurance for the building and the structure, but not the contents. Now, if you had electricity wipe your electronics out, who knows?
So, yeah, back to golf ball sized hail. Donna said about 4 years ago in Lethbridge.
We had golf ball to baseball sized hail. Ouch. And there were houses that lost siding and cars looked like golf balls.
And then Jeff is saying, Jolene says in Texas happens almost yearly. Starts as pea size and goes up from there. We have been in our house 19 years and 2 roofs later.
Wow.
And then Jeff said that he lived a few blocks from its path with the tornado and they had baseball sized hail. Yeah, we saw it go by when John was not with me. I was at home with my parents.
Yes. Is it because the houses are often made of stone and concrete? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
That is exactly it. Concrete does not burn down easily. You can try, but it's tough. And even on the inside, if you've got wood or whatever, I mean, I suppose if somebody smoked in bed or kids were playing with something. I started a fire when I was 5 years old, 4 or 5. And my mom had to come in and burn herself to come and rescue us because I was a little pyromaniac.
He's a bit of a dumbass, actually.
I was a dumbass. And even when we were sort of kind of dating, I may have played with some fire in the backyard one day.
Sort of kind of dating?
Sort of kind of dating. And it wasn't because I was a pyromaniac. I just wanted to see what would happen.
He just wanted to see it burn. Well,
then it was pitch black. And it was like a thermos cup or something full of paint fluid. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. And I lit it on fire. And I go to put it out using the paper that goes around shingles, which is tarred. And it instantly caught fire. And all of a sudden, the neighborhood just lit up in this big glow. And I'm kind of like trying to find it and put it out and like make sure nothing happened. But yeah, I'm sure my neighbors were going, what the hell is going on here? And my grandparents were over at the time. They were visiting from Ontario. So there you go. You now know that I was a pyromaniac when I was 5.
So yes, back to insurance. If you have expensive stuff like big TVs and cameras, maybe you should have insurance. We have not.
We should maybe have insurance.
Our house, though, is very
secured. It is. When we bought the house, the first thing I did, there was like these little tiny aluminum window things on all the windows.
Built into the windows.
And you could
themselves.
just like pull them and kind of get inside and do stuff. And somebody had come in and cleaned this house out
before us.
So what I did is I just went to...
Stole the gas tank, you guys. They stole the gas tank.
I went to...
At least that's what the renters told us.
A very good welder. He came in, took all the measurements, and he put the window coverings together. Now, it's not that we were expecting to be robbed, although we were robbed the second day we lived at a house many, many years ago.
Yeah.
But the same thing. What happened was is somebody had bent the bar, a little kid had gone through and had
Obviously tried to find keys, couldn't find it because we just moved in, so we only had the one set.
But the whole thing is that we secured all the windows here.
Thank God. Can you imagine if we had a set of keys laying around like we do here? Oops. We don't have keys laying around here.
Nobody's getting in this house. It's a fortress. It really is.
The bars are better quality than they were, closer together, et cetera, et cetera. There was this crazy video with a guy who started a marshmallow on fire by holding it over hand sanitizer. He was testing a TikTok video. Just hand sanitizer, like the stuff we put on our hands every 10 minutes when we want to do things in this world.
It is funny with hand sanitizer that nobody is checking it for methanol because this stuff is absorbed into our skin. We just kind of put this on there and assume we're all good. There's chemicals in there that we're taking into our body, and they're like handing it out to us here. Put some on
and
you,
I
put
have
some
never
on you.
liked hand sanitizer. John's always been a germaphobe, but just wash. I'll PM it to you. Awesome. Just wash your hands with soap. Soap kills a lot of bacteria.
You have to use soap when you wash your hands?
I know. That's why you need hand sanitizer.
Huh, that's interesting. So what happens when you shower? I mean, would you use soap there too?
Yes. Everywhere.
This is so weird.
All your bits. Your itty bits.
This is so weird.
We still only have cold water. Hey, so I still want ideas, you guys. What else are you curious about that we can make sure that we get a very solid list on? And even if it's been said before, give me your version of the question or whatever. We really do want to make this as thorough as possible.
Yeah, a lot of the videos I can do without the lawyer's permission. But this one I do need. Only because I want to make sure it's weird. You don't want to say too much because you don't want to have everybody know what to do exactly with the checklist. But at the same time, you also don't want to confuse them. That's weird. Okay, I've checked the ingredients on the stuff they give us at work. No methanol, but I rarely use it. So you've got ethanol and methanol. Ethanol is what comes later on in the distillation. Methanol and acetone is what comes off first. So that's why you usually take a couple ounces or...
Could I use that for nail polish remover?
Oh, you could. And it smells like nail polish remover. So yeah, you would use that. But they just do everything generally when they make hand sanitizer. And I don't think they'd put it on there because it would be like a small amount. But if it gets into our body, it does things.
It does things.
Yeah, this is why people who say they go blind and stuff, it's so difficult to go blind. Even when you do beer and wine, I've mentioned this previously, we just drink the methanol. That's what gives us the headaches if you get a headache. If you don't get a headache, that person took methanol out. But beer and wine definitely have methanol in it.
And that's why people get headaches from wine.
Yeah, it is very true. So when you're drinking a distilled spirit that has had the methanol removed, you won't get a headache.
Make a list of the things you can't get there, like your Lipton soup. Oh gosh, that would be such a long list. I don't know.
Yeah, isopropyl and alogel. You can't drink isopropyl.
That's for the hand sanitizer.
Yeah, no, I get you, but you can't drink isopropyl.
Oh.
So it does somehow get into the body, I'm sure.
So,
yeah, I get emails on my watch now.
Emails or just text messages?
Oh, no, I got an email. Look at you. See?
How do you do that?
It's none of your business. I don't know. I really don't know how I get them.
I want to get emails on my watch. I only get WhatsApp. I know. I only get messenger messages. That's it. And alarms.
I don't get messenger messages. I do get alarms, lots of alarms, and it's always like on fire because there's a lot of alarms lately.
It's probably not on fire. Well, it's because it's a schedule.
Yeah.
schedule.
It's interesting because I think you guys know that when I got the original Fitbit, the thing
The
gave me
band.
it actually damaged my skin, and I was reading about it. It's actually very common, but now they have this green light on here. You can see it.
But I will add hard to find items for sure.
Huh.
What?
Oh, there we go. Wait a second. There you go. So yeah, it actually checks your oxygen meters, your oxygen levels, and everything, and
You
it
look
tells
like a
you when you're
psychopath
sleeping. Thank you.
doing that.
I feel like a psychopath doing it. And I've got a stainless steel band now, just a black one. Christie also has a stainless steel band. Hers is magnetic. Mine is kind of the old style.
I like mine. It's super comfortable.
What does that mean? Like, would you?
Super comfortable.
Okay. Mine is comfortable too. I don't even notice it.
It's too big for you now, though.
Maybe a little. It just shakes a little. So yeah, as you lose weight,
It's supposed to be snug.
I haven't lost weight in a bit, and that's only because we haven't been fasting.
Right.
Everybody's eating around us. As soon as everybody's gone, don't you worry. Svelte. I'll be svelte.
But you still look pretty good. You've lost a lot of weight still and
Thanks.
kept most of it off. So
I
that's
saw
good.
some videos from when we were back in Canada. I looked like a freaking giant.
And a child. Oh, just recent Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I did look like a child then. That's why Christy made me wear the goatee. I mean, I expanded to this
Yeah,
beard.
which I don't like.
She doesn't
Still
like
don't
it.
like it.
But she liked the goatee because I looked
Ooh, kitchen spices. Good one.
so much younger than her. She hated that. Sorry. But then again.
Poultry seasoning. Really hard to find down here. The Asian spice mix. Impossible. Actually, I don't know if it's impossible. I haven't looked. I haven't been
But
to
you
the
haven't been to
grocery
Mexico
store.
City either. Mexico City has lots of stuff.
I have been to Mexico City. I haven't looked
you haven't
for
looked
spices in
since
Mexico
then.
City.
Yeah. So Mexico City, I think, probably has more stuff than any other place in Mexico, including a Maserati dealership.
You know what? We've never actually done just a regular old grocery store in Mexico City.
Well, we did. I think last time we went there, close to the convention center, we went into that grocery store.
Yeah, but I mean a real one, like a name one.
Ooh, the avocado trees. We do have an avocado tree. It's a different type of avocado.
They grow easily, but they take a long time to produce.
I have to show you the jackfruit because it's so big.
So you're going to set up your whole thing?
Oh, I'm going to do that right now.
You're a nerd. Okay, well.
Do you guys want to see my jackfruit? Because it's huge. They're huge. Yep, go ahead. Keep talking.
Acetone is the main ingredient in nail polish remover. That is true. And
It is.
it also can remove acrylic nails also. I do my own nails. I used to be a nail tech it seems like another world ago.
It really was.
It was a long, long time ago. So I want to show you these wine glasses I have, which I never use.
She uses a lot of wine glasses.
I use a lot of different ones. So I have a lot of Mexican ones. These were hand painted. So here is one that is some blues and golds.
I like that.
And then I know I have them up in the top cupboard and I forget about them. But Shay and I had a glass of wine night before last. And then this is pinks and golds. I also have a red one and kind of like an aqua one. And there was a shop here a few years ago that was closing out, and they offered those glasses for a very good price. So I bought some. It's working fine if I remember to get them. The problem is, you know what I did, you guys, with my shelves? I made them too deep and not enough. Like I really need.
What? You made them too deep and not enough? Oh, yeah.
Like there's not, I mean, to really display, because I've got a lot of pretty glasses, because I love that kind of stuff.
She does.
And like I've got a lot of Mexican, the traditional Mexican glasses. But what I like is I will buy, Jolene's asking about cleaning supplies. None. I don't miss any, Jolene. Hello. But yeah, cleaning supplies. I think though now, I don't think there's much you cannot get anymore down here. And some of the products that are down here are better than what I used back home, but that was almost 20 years ago. So
What? How is it even possible?
I know, right? We've been here over we're pushing 18 years. September will be 18 years that we've lived here.
That is crazy. Oh, hang on. I've got the volume down.
So John's going to go. Are you going to go get your... Hi, Kathy.
Here we go. Okay, so you just turn
Okay,
that
well, don't
on.
do that because they don't need to see our bedroom yet. I guess our bed's made because the housekeeper's here.
Okay.
You're not going to use your
I don't know where it is.
stabilizer? It's charging.
Yeah, it's plugged in.
Okay.
Hang on. You can turn it on and then turn it off.
Turn it on, then turn it off?
Yep.
What does that mean?
That little switch that you see.
So turn it on, you mean? I don't know what he means, turn it on, then turn it off, you guys. That doesn't make sense in my world. Oh, you're crooked. You're sideways, baby. There you go. Nope. There you go. He looks like he's really... Ooh. Oh, I need to turn up volume. Oh, I'm not hearing any volume. I can't hear you, John. Is it Friday yet? Not yet. Getting there, though.
Hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
So, okay, so this is me, and I'm going to, I guess, switch around. So there you go. So this is my hand. Like, it is huge, guys. These things are amazing. So we've got 3 giant ones here, and they're supposed to smell like death when they're ready.
Do they
And I'm
smell
looking-
yet?
No, they don't. And they, oh, look at that. They've got these little ones here starting, but these things die now. It's almost like once these things start, they kind of just they stop the other growth.
Hawkins cheesies. Oh my goodness, Donna. Yes, yes, yes. That is something I miss. And
So can I
Jolene,
show them the rest?
huh? Yeah, those are our Moringa trees.
Which we will cut down again right away, because once the rain starts, these guys are going to grow so fast. There's the bananas there.
Hi, Terry. Terry is my best supply of Hawkins cheesies. Every time they come, they bring me a big bag of them.
And they
I
bring
try
me
to make them
salmon.
last, Terry, but they don't.
They bring me salmon.
They bring John smoked salmon that they make themselves. Oh my!
Royce.
Even I like it, and I don't like smoked salmon.
I do have to show you the strawberry guavas here.
Marie,
So these are the ones. These
are
are the
they
ones
starting?
that. Oh, is that?
Oh, they're not turning colors yet, though.
What aren't? No,
The
no, but
guavas.
there's so many, and this is the tree that I shook.
Right. He
Like,
pollinated by shaking it and letting the tree pollinate itself, which I thought was kind of brilliant because we have a lot coming up. So we should have a lot of those. There's strawberry guavas, and I've never had one. I mean, I think I bought them at the store, but.
So there's my purple bananas. So you can see those.
Okay.
They're actually purple. And that flower I didn't cut. And these ones here are ready to go. I just haven't cut them down yet because they have to be chopped down in order to ripen.
Otherwise, they won't ripen. They'll just rot on the tree.
Okay, hon, you can turn me off.
No comment.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, so that is jackfruit. They call it yucca here. And Leslie says, death? Phew, I didn't know that. And I was in Mega last time I was there and thought there was a dead body under the table. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Leslie, she said, when you said it had to smell like death,
Yeah.
she said that she thought there was a dead body under the table at Mega last time she was there because it was so stinky.
Yeah. Okay.
And Terry said they just finished finished smoking some salmon and they've got it in the smoker right now. It'll be a while till you come back, but we'll see you probably November. You guys are coming back.
Yeah. It was they really do. The yucca really do smell like death when they're ready.
Yeah.
It's similar to a durian because durian smells also, but some areas of the Philippines, it is against the law to have durian and jackfruit there because it smells so bad.
You know what else?
No,
Cuts of meat.
what about it? Oh yeah, what the names
They're
are.
different here.
They are different.
And I should learn that. I haven't. I keep, I know a few, so I know what I want, but cuts of meat is a good one to have. And spices. Names of spices and cuts of meat. Those are some other ones. Talk. I'm writing and I can't write and talk at the same time. Talk.
Wow. She tells me to shut up. She tells me to talk. She's like this giant puppet master just moving me.
Then he doesn't listen anyway.
Is there an import store that imports American and Canadian stuff? A lot of the big brands have an import area, like Walmart, Chedraui, Mega,
and La Comer.
La Comer.
Yeah.
They've got these areas, and they'll have like lots of alcohols are imported. You pay for it. But yeah,
they're not expensive down here.
At La Comer, they've got a large area right in front of the fruit and veggie area, and it's nice.
Yeah, La Comer has one. Chedraui has one. Soriana has one.
Walmart.
Like they all do. Walmart, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, Walmart does.
Did you look last time we were at Walmart?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't.
They've got just little areas now. They used to be
Walmart's is small.
Yeah.
Chedraui, Mega, and La Comer are huge. Costco, nothing. Sam's, nothing.
One thing that's interesting about Mexico is all of the cleaning solution looks like fruit juice. And it's all in like
greens
these
and pinks
clear
and blues
juices. And it's like, that one looks tasty. Are there secondhand or consignment stores? Yes, there are.
They are lots. I mean, everything is secondhand down here. The tianguis, they have booths of it. There are some actual consignment stores in Vallarta. We don't have any out here, I don't think.
It is funny when you go to a market, they'll bring out a bale of clothing that's all wrapped in this metal or plastic. And all of these women will stand around, and as soon as they cut it, they're all like, whoosh on that pile of clothes like crazy.
Oh, recommended stores, Mercados for sure. Talk.
Well, Leslie is saying she's only been to Mega, but could spend half the day shopping. Yeah, you can.
I enjoy, you know what? If I'm not in a hurry, I hate grocery shopping. Like if I have to be in and out, but if I'm not in a hurry, I enjoy wandering and seeing, because every once in a while I see something new or maybe something I haven't tried. And so I kind of enjoy it. As long as I'm not in a hurry though. If I'm in a hurry, grocery stores are the bane of my existence.
I'm always in a hurry. It's always the bane.
I've only been to especially for Mexican foods. Really, Mexican foods in Mexico?
They just call them foods here.
It's just food here. That's right.
Unless you're going to, no, that's not true.
There is another. There's another shop. I don't know if it's still open, but it was downtown.
Here in Bucerias?
No, in Vallarta, and it was called La Mercado. No.
What was it? What did it sell?
It was a store that had all kinds of like higher end, like they sold Triscuits and things.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, canned chilies and things like that.
Okay,
I know,
so
we knew
racist.
what you meant. We were just teasing you.
I like to wander the hubs, not so much. It's interesting to see what's there compared to home.
Yeah.
That's why I like going to the markets. They have a food market in Mexico City that they had lion meat. I don't know if they still do. But that was fascinating to go there and see like all of this different meat from around the world.
And different fruits that we don't get here and things like that. And he's muted. Who's muted?
What?
That's why when we travel, we do like to go to the stores in those towns, cities, countries, whatever. Because even when you're traveling in Mexico, even something like Costco carries something different there in like Chihuahua or Mexico City than they do here. It's interesting. It's fun.
Up in Morelia, they will have fireplaces. We don't have fireplaces here because you don't need them. In Mexico City, they'll have snowsuits. We don't need snowsuits here.
I want one. Jeff was watching. I want one like Jeff has. If you're driving down, Jeff, you might have to bring me one of those for our deck. His little fire pit thing.
Yeah, but I was talking fireplaces.
Mm.
Like they've got those insert fireplaces, and they'll have 5 or 6 of them. What's inside then? Are they like a jelly? No, they're. It's what kind of fruit would it be like? The texture, it's very different.
It's kind of
It's like an alien fruit,
grape-ish.
but it's thicker
because
than
it's
grape.
firm.
It is firm,
and it's firm the whole way through. So, but because it's not crunchy and it's not squishy. Like
it would be a step below crunchy, just below. If you've got a good jackfruit,
but that's what I'm saying. It would be like a grape. That would be
like a really thick, hard grape.
But because it's nothing like apples or oranges, because oranges are too soft. Peaches, maybe more. No, mango and papaya are too soft. Pineapple too stringy.
We've actually given a lot of people the experience. Given the experience.
Like
Stretch the back
sterno. Are you talking for?
Okay, good, thank you.
Are the trees just on the street, alley? Yeah, they're on our street. We put them where our sidewalk should be.
Yeah, we don't have sidewalks in our neighborhood, so we use that
Jeff is still
easement
here.
as part of our fruit tree.
You're not talking, Jeff. Don't you have anything to add to our wonderful conversation?
The jackfruit tastes like juicy fruit tastes. That's it. If you actually read about it, it actually says it tastes like.
Fruits are still talking portable fireplaces.
We're on everything.
We're on both, but like when you said like sterno, no, it actually hooks up. This little fireplace thingy hooks up to a gas tank or a gas line, and it uses the liquid propane like we have here. Or, well, I would assume that's what it uses.
That is an interesting thing. We don't have natural gas here.
The seeds are huge, and you can roast them.
Yeah.
You can salt and roast them, and they're so good.
They really are good.
A nice snack.
So liquid propane, there's no pipes to get gas to your houses in Mexico. So what happens is if you run out, you have to call the gas company. The gas company comes with a truck. There's 2 ways that they give you the gas. They have this tall cylinder. It's about this tall, and it's just skinny. And they will bring those in and then exchange them out. Or if you've got a lower propane tank with much more storage, they just come fill it up. If it's on your roof, they have these attachments at the front of the house, so the guys don't have to go up there. Just because it's everybody's got a different way that they get gas into their house. But we
have a big tank right outside this window here. It's
about 140 liters, I think. And
it costs us around 3,000 pesos to fill. And right now, with all the people that we've had here between showers, laundry, dishes, cooking, we're going through about 1,000 pesos of gas a month.
And we still don't have our solar water heater yet. Once we have that, I think that's all going to disappear.
Once they leave, this tank will probably last us like 6 months.
Yeah. Because we don't use a lot of gas. And then especially if we have the solar water heater, that's going to really change things.
John and Bettina have a solar water heater on their house. Did you remember that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, you did. You would remember when you go up to the deck upstairs and you look down over their new awning.
Oh, that type of solar water heater. Yeah, of course.
That's a different one though.
It is. Yes.
Is that for their pool?
That's for the pool.
Okay. They do a lot of for exterior livingscapes here to extend outdoor use lately. Would you recommend for upscaling house value, or do you think it's a fad? No, because you know what? Honestly, people laugh. Okay, when you've lived here for a long time. Our evenings in the winter months, especially like right now, it would be tucked away and it wouldn't be used because it's still really warm at night. But during the winter months, December, January, February, it would have been, especially this year, because it was a cool, and I know you guys are up north, it's much colder, but it was cool for us down here. And why would I wear a sweater when I could have a fire?
They do sell those machines at the restaurants and stuff. You'll see those every once in a while.
Yeah, they have. So here we've found those tall, skinny ones that look like lamps. But our friends Jeff and Claudia had one that looks like a little fire pit. And you just hook up a gas tank to it and you sit around it. And it's really lovely. And I really enjoyed the night that we spent at their house. Did we do it 2 nights? I think we did it 2 nights.
They obviously didn't enjoy us there because they were talking about they were talking to us about how, when people stay over and it's just a chore. We stayed over.
They're
Well,
like, yeah.
no, not you guys. Not you guys.
We
And
gave
Christie's
them a
like,
hard time about
I'm
that.
pretty sure they meant us.
Yeah, no, I
No.
didn't. I know they didn't mean us because we're awesome house guests. We're
Yeah.
clean and tidy, and he's
Jeff-
still here. Yeah, that
Jeff's-
was a while ago.
Oh,
He
okay.
said
I thought
that,
he's
though.
like, I'm still here.
Because I
Something-
asked him if he was still here because I was talking about him having to bring me one of those.
Yeah. He's
barbecues.
retired now. He can be everywhere.
The other thing, though, is John had actually thought that maybe we could get one built. So,
That's true. One time, a low of minus 35 last winter, Burr.
yeah, see,
Wow.
I don't think all the space heaters in the world are going to help that when you're outside, baby.
Yeah, our minus 35. Like I said, our coldest
hello,
I've
Eva.
experienced here was probably 10 degrees to 12 degrees. And that's kind of like maybe 6 to 10 days max in 17
Yeah.
years.
We were talking about family and someone else. Now he's
Now he's excused.
backpedaling
Yeah.
again. Well, we're not family, although,
Yeah, I get it.
yeah, we get it, Jeff. We won't be staying at your house anymore. Okay.
But the fireplace, though, that's awesome.
We'll when we want to come visit you next time and you're up in Canada, we'll just rent a hotel room. I mean,
Yeah.
we get it.
Oh, shut up. So the Empress Gin, I do have to tell you about that. So the Empress
You've
Gin
talked about it already a lot.
that we got from Texas is fundamentally different than the gin we had in Canada. Fundamentally. I remember loving that gin in Canada, and here it's just so weird. But we do have some gins we like and that we will be able to modify and make our own.
I hope we can. I hope. Thank you. We feel good.
I feel healthy.
Although I'll tell you, my shoulder, I'm in so much pain.
And I have a good gout attack.
Are there
coming up.
good local spas? Oh, heck yes. I should do a survey. You know what? I have to say, Donna,
She doesn't like people
I
touching
don't
her.
like people touching me.
I don't know how she has 4 kids. No idea.
I can't go to a spa and get my nails done because I'm allergic to the product that they use. So I have to do my own. I do get my hair cut normally at the spa. My mom had been doing it for me while she was here. I have super ticklish feet, so I don't like pedicures. And I don't like massages.
Yeah.
But I get what you meant about a survey, not do survey.
I think she means ass survey. That's what I think that means.
Ass. We won't have a home in Canada. Oh, you're not even going to keep a condo, Jeff?
That's fantastic.
All right.
That is how you
They
start.
are all in,
That's
baby.
how you start saving real cash.
Yes.
Once you don't have the financial ties to Canada, they can't tax you. So you
Who are we
expatriate
going to play
yourselves.
with when we're there, when I need a break?
No, she doesn't like to be touched ever since junior high. Who tried to touch her in junior high? And why?
You're not normal, Christie. I get that a lot, actually.
She isn't. She used to be.
I never liked having massages in my feet
Oh,
touched.
that's true. Yeah.
That's what we were talking. So you're saying the fish foot exfoliation is a big no-no. No, and that's so when we went to that restaurant
Yeah, we
at
were
the top
talking
of Los
about it.
Arcos.
We were talking
I'm like, there better not be fish in here.
She's
How
very
can you
ticklish.
can repeat things over and over again, but when I do something the same, you have to tell me to stop.
You do it 107 times. I do
No.
it 2 or 3 times.
I'm gonna make your mustache darker. It's black.
I have a few black hairs, and I don't know if they filled in because I just noticed this, or if they were black the whole time, and I just kind of
You know
noticed.
what?
What?
I was reading about this woman who went on the carnivore diet.
Yeah.
And she went really ultra low carb, and her hair started going dark again.
I was looking at my hair going, this is getting weird. So that's interesting.
So we'll see.
I won't
Well,
keep a house here either, but I have
Who
pensions and I'll have
doesn't
to
like
pay
a
taxes.
good cheap spa day? Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
I don't want to lose CPP or OAS either. We get that. But what happens is all of the ties that you have up there, if you only have that pension, they just take that 15 or 25% off. Well, right now, who knows? I mean, Trudeau's got a lot to
Pretty
pay
soon
for.
you'll be paying him to get old age pension if
That's
he has
true.
his way.
That's true. It's very strange.
Yeah, and you know what? Back to spas. Yes, there are some amazing ones. John likes massages, which his daughter gave him a certificate that he hasn't used yet.
Yeah, I'll use it this week.
I don't know where it is.
It's in our room in that basket, I think.
No.
No?
I don't think so. I'll have
But
to look
she'll
for it.
remember.
You're funny. Anyways, yeah, so we're going to say goodbye, everybody. We have bored you long enough. Thanks for joining in. And again, anything you want to know about Mexico that we can do a video on, let us know.
And when the jackfruit is ready, I will cut it and we'll do it here. I'll show you because it's crazy how this fruit works. It really is.
My hair's been going blacker as I go gray. I think it's the Asian thing, but rock star silver really stands out in it. It's true.
All right, guys.
All right, guys.